What up guys, JPOPS in the house. Today we are going to be talking about some of the latest Funko Pops that are available and some that are on their way. Now some of you guys might have seen these Pops announced, some of you guys might not have, but I will put all of the links that I find for pre-orders or anything that's available now. Links will be in the description below. So let's get right into this video. I wanted to start off with a couple of the Funko Shop items. In case anybody hasn't been paying attention to the Funko Shop, there are some cool Pops that were just on the Funko Shop but have yet since sold out. The Funko Shop has like random drops every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not just every Wednesday the way it used to be, but some of the Pops that I think just are really cool that were on there. We have Garfield with mug. That was August 8th. That sold out, but it is a really cool Pop. He has the I Hate Mondays mug, I believe. Yes, I Hate Mondays mug. Originally, this was supposed to be a Funko Shop exclusive, and then it switched over to Amazon, and now it was back on the Funko Shop. But it is a super cool Pop. He has just like that classic Garfield face. We also had another Bigfoot release, and this is Rainbow Bigfoot. I'm not really sure like what the rainbow purpose was, but like it's the same mold as the other Bigfoots. It is a pretty cool like color, rainbow wise. It sold out, but that's another one that I thought was pretty cool to mention. And the last Funko Shop item that I'm going to mention is the Scooby-Doo Scrappy-Doo. Now I said they should have made this Pop like so long ago, like when they had like all those Scooby-Doo Pops that were released, but this is very cool. I don't know why, but for some reason the mold on him, like the head just looks like Scooby on a tiny little Scrappy-Doo body. But it's really cool because if you guys know Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo was just awesome. But it is a very cool Pop. If you guys are collecting like the whole Scooby-Doo line with the villains and everything, this one you guys must have in your collection. But these three have since sold out, so I think the only way you'll be able to get them is like a third-party site. Alright, so moving on to what we have that are on their way, or Pops that are available now. I'm gonna stay in line with Scooby-Doo. There is a purple flocked Scooby-Doo on its way. Now I saw this on Instagram. Funko has not announced this yet, but I did see it on Instagram, and this should be exclusive to Box Lunch, but again, they haven't really announced it officially. But usually Box Lunch has gotten like the orange Scooby-Doo, and it's for like the fight hunger, and they donate a portion of I believe the proceeds. This is really cool, like the whole purple colorway, the blue colorway, and the pink colorway. I think all of the colorways for Scooby-Doo are pretty cool. So that is on its way. No official date announced yet. Also, we have on the way a new Pinocchio Pop. Pinocchio with Jiminy Cricket, and you see he has the little Jiminy Cricket on his nose, and Jiminy's looking all upset and everything. But this is very cool. It looks really similar to the like original Pinocchio, like the stance and everything, but except with like the sad face. But I just think this is a really awesome Pop. If you guys are Disney fans, you definitely want this. I can definitely see me getting like a second one, or even this one taking off Jiminy Cricket, just to have him just like as a little standalone Pop. I think that is really cool. But again, no date yet, and no one sure as to where this will be released. A couple of things that are available now on Box Lunch's website. You see the D23 Expo exclusive Metallic Ursula. Now this is a little different from the other Ursulas. The other Ursula, she was holding the Triton, I believe, and I think she was a metallic one as well. Or is it just a 10-inch exclusive? I'm not really sure, but there's a couple other Ursulas. There's a 10-inch and there's a regular one, but this one is actually pretty cool. You'll see the eels around her shoulders. I like how they detailed the eels too, like the color on the eye. Like one is yellow, one is gray, and same with the other one. And I think the metallic just does really well for this Pop. It's pretty cool. Also available now, there is a new Fluffy Pop for Despicable Me. That is exclusive to Universal Studios. I actually saw that picture floating around on Reddit. If you guys would like, follow our Reddit down in the description below. But this one is different from the other Fluffies. The hooves are like rainbow color, and the horn is metallic. The other ones were just pink hooves and like a regular gold color for the horn. But it's very cool, especially if you like the Minions or Despicable Me. I still need a Fluffy in my collection, but again, it's exclusive to Universal Studios, so if you guys have one in your area, probably want to visit that. Now, a couple on their way. We have this Pop here, which I think this is just best cute Pop of 2019. This is the Yeti from Abominable, the new movie Abominable, and I believe it says Abominable Everest. I'm not sure if that's the little character's name. But originally I thought they were like making a parody of Toothless, of How to Train Your Dragon, when I saw the trailer, but they didn't, of course. DreamWorks Animation is actually making this movie. It's a new movie. It looks really cool. I think the pop is just awesome. I can definitely see like a whole bunch of other different variants for this one, like a flocked one. When he gets older, maybe like a 10-inch one or a 6-inch. We don't need that many ginormous pops, but I can definitely see them making a whole bunch of other ones of these. I think it's an awesome looking little pop. We also have on the way the MTV Moon Person pop. Now this was, if you guys remember MTV Video Music Awards, this was actually like the little awards. Looks almost identical to what the actual Moon Person did. Obviously it's like popified, but very cool. We also have a whole new set of Crash Bandicoot pops on their way. We have Crash Bandicoot spinning. He has like 6 legs. How many? No, 4. He has like 4 legs, you know, when he spins, and they have like the dust around him. The mold is actually really cool, but it seems like the same mold for the CTR pop ride. For the face, it looks like identical. It probably is. We also have Tiny Tiger from the Crash Bandicoot wave, and we have Nitrous Oxide from the Crash Bandicoot wave. Super cool new characters. And there's also a whole set of CTR minis. So every character that had like a go-kart, they're actually making those as minis. Now they're not mystery minis, they're the actual ones that you can see through the window. But we have a bunch of those coming. We have Crash, Coco, I believe Neo Cortex, Tiny Tiger, pretty much like the whole set. But super cool. We have a couple new pops that are being added to the Pop Rocks line. There's a Marilyn Manson that was rumored a little while back, so we actually have one on its way. Pre-orders are available for this guy. And we also have for Pop Rocks Rob Zombie. So if you guys are Pop Rocks fans, or if you guys are collecting pops for the Pop Rocks lines, they have some new ones available. 2 new pops are being added to the Pop Icons line. Now we have Albert Einstein and Edgar Allan Poe. I think these are really cool because we have Albert Einstein holding the actual board that says E=mc², and we have Edgar Allan Poe holding the Raven, the Black Raven. I could definitely see Edgar Allan Poe in the Pop Books line, but I think they've only put characters from the actual books in the Pop Books line. So 2 new pops added. Now there's a whole new set. I don't want to say a whole new set, but we have a whole bunch of new Game of Thrones pops. Let me see if I can pull up their names, because I do not know much of Game of Thrones. But we have Night King that looks just like the HBO exclusive glow-in-the-dark version, where he has the dagger, but this is not a glow-in-the-dark version. And then we have Greyjoy with the flaming arrow. I don't know why that reminds me of Katniss Everdeen. We have Arya Stark and a new Jon Snow. Arya Stark has the 2-headed spear, and what's the difference with Jon Snow? He's just holding like a sword. As well as a 6-inch pop of the Mountain Unmasked. This character, he looks really scary. Alright, so moving on, we have another Miles Morales pop from Into the Spider-Verse. This is casual Miles Morales. He's also got like that Spidey stance, that jumping stance. He's got the hood up and everything. I feel like they're making so many Miles Morales pops. But this one here, they actually have a comic book with it. Now this comic book, variant comic is what they call it, because it's a different cover for the comic book. This is PX Previews exclusive for the pop and the comic book. Now the only way you can get this comic book is if you order 6 of the actual pops. I'm going to put a link in the description. You guys will see here, it says pre-orders set for January, $80. I thought they were charging like $60 for this comic book, but it's not. So you are ordering 6 Miles Morales pops, and you're going to get a variant cover comic book. So if you guys are collecting comic books and Spider-Man and all that, that's pretty cool. It's funny how they make you order 6. I thought like maybe they could have done like, you know, kind of like they do Chance for Chase, like 1 out of 6 will get a comic book, but I guess they want everybody to have a comic book. But anyway, it's a pretty cool pop, and the whole comic book is a little different. So also on its way is an Alan Parrish pop from Jumanji. This is really cool because they've already come out with Jumanji pops. I think it was Dr. Smolder Bravestone and Professor Shelley Oberon from the new Jumanji, so it was only fitting that we have the original Alan Parrish for Jumanji. Now there's a regular one where he just has like, you know, the leaf on his head, the whole outfit, and there is a Barnes & Noble exclusive where he's holding the knife. So I think that is really cool, and if you guys collect like pop movies, this is definitely an awesome one. For anybody that likes pop pezzes, we have Dumbo, Clown Dumbo, Lilo, Stitch, Hercules, Baby Pegasus, and Hades. So a whole bunch of other pop pezzes on their way. We also have a whole set of Speed Racer pops. Now we have the Speed Racer pop ride, which actually looks really cool. I believe his car was like Mach 5 or something, but we have Speed Racer with his car, we have Speed Racer in his helmet with the visor up, and that has a chance for a chase. The chance for a chase, I believe, is like Speed Racer as a monster from like the the Dream, and we have Racer X. So we have 4 new pops that are going to be releasing for Speed Racer. And I'm going to end with some Pop Movies line. We have some Gladiator pops from the movie Gladiator. We have Maximus. We have the villain Commodus. I have no idea how to say that name. There's a Funko Shop exclusive Maximus with the helmet and an FYE Maximus with armor. I think a lot of people like the movie Gladiator, so I think these pops will probably do pretty well. But anyway guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys are looking forward to the most. If this video helped you out, give it a big thumbs up. Again, I'll put links in the description for anything that I find for pre-orders or anything that's available now. So I'm signing off. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.